Hey guys, welcome back to another lyrical analysis. And today, we're looking at everyone's favorite villain, Dr. Eggman, the man with the master plan himself, and his theme, Eggman. Eggman's Sonic Adventure 2 theme is honestly pretty good. It's honestly my personal favorite theme for Eggman. But I actually prefer the Bentley Jones versions over the original. You see, Bentley Jones did a Robotnik remix for Shadow the Hedgehog 2005. And more recently, he did a full modern cover on one of his albums. I just really like Bentley Jones's style, and he absolutely nailed the vibe of Eggman. But enough gushing about the remixes. Today, we're breaking down the original Sonic Adventure 2 version, line by line. But before we do that, if you like this kind of content and want to support the channel, this studio also makes video games. Yes, we have 2 games out right now, Nova Rebellion and Myths and Monsters, both available on Steam. We also have a Discord server if you want to join the Centurion Dragons Studios community. Links to all this will be in the description. Okay, with all that out of the way, let's get started analyzing Eggman's theme, E.G.G.M.A.N. Eggman from Sonic Adventure 2.
The story begins with who's gonna win, knowing the danger that lies within. A boy, the arc, a genius at heart, wanting to unlock the mysteries of life. I am the Eggman, that's what I am. I am the Eggman, I got the master plan. I am the Eggman, that's what I am. I am the Eggman, with the master plan.
The lines, "The story begins with who's gonna win," immediately frames Eggman as someone who sees life as a competition. Everything is a battle of superiority, intelligence, power, and legacy. Then we get the line, "knowing the danger that lies within," which is a clever double meaning. On the surface, it's talking about the Ark, the space station filled with secrets and hazards, but also hints at Eggman himself. He is the danger within the story. He's the catalyst that pushes the events forward. Then we get the lines, "aboard the Ark, a genius at heart." This is a direct reference to Gerald Robotnik, Eggman's grandfather. Which is important because all the events in Sonic Adventure 2 are built around stuff that Gerald Robotnik set into motion 50 years ago. Then we get the lines, "who wanted to unlock the mysteries of life," which is talking about Gerald Robotnik, who was the lead scientist on the space colony Ark and was working on experiments to create the ultimate life form. Then we hit the chorus, the iconic, "I am the Eggman, I got the master plan," and this is just pure ego. Eggman is hyping himself up almost like a villain anthem he wrote for himself. It's exaggerated, it's confident, and it's exactly how Eggman sees himself. What's interesting is how the chorus repeats the phrase, "That's what I am." And I think this is Eggman defining himself. He's telling you who he is because deep down, he needs that validation. He needs the world to acknowledge his genius, his plan, his identity. I mean, the guy plasters his face on literally everything he can. He's a narcissist of the highest caliber. And of course, when Eggman says, "I've got the master plan," or "with the master plan," he's basically saying, "I'm the smart guy who knows how to strategize."
I'm plotting my schemes wherever I go. They're perfect in every way. I'd love to destroy the blue one to know he's an obstacle that always gets in my way. I must play this game by my rules. I will conquer the world with my tools. All my machines are made for destruction. I will build my empire. I will succeed, and you will see. With my machines, there is no retreat.
The line, "I'm plotting my schemes wherever I go. They're perfect in every way." This line shows how Eggman sees himself as an absolute mastermind. Someone who's always thinking 10 steps ahead. It's that classic Eggman bravado. Every plan he makes is perfect, at least in his own mind. Then we get to the line, "I'd love to destroy the blue one you know. He's an obstacle that always gets in my way." This is obviously talking about Sonic. And what's interesting is how Eggman frames Sonic. He doesn't frame him as a rival or as an enemy. He frames him as an obstacle. It would appear that Eggman doesn't see Sonic as a person with agency. He sees Sonic as a reoccurring problem that keeps getting in his way. And if my read on this line is accurate, it tells us a lot about Eggman's ego. He doesn't believe Sonic beating him is Sonic being skilled or heroic. He believes Sonic is just an annoying roadblock preventing the world from recognizing Eggman's genius. Then the lines, "I must play this game by my rules. I will conquer the world with my tools." This line is perfect because Eggman hates being challenged. He hates being outsmarted, and he hates being forced to adapt. He wants the world to operate on his terms, his machines, his technology, and his vision. And speaking of machines, the song leans hard into Eggman's identity as a builder. The lines, "All my machines are made for destruction," and "with my machines, there is no retreat," shows how he genuinely believes that they're the tools that will let him conquer the world. This isn't just villain talk, it's Eggman's philosophy. He thinks intelligence equals power, and technology equals superiority. Then the lines, "I will build my empire. I will succeed, and you will see." It's that classic Eggman confidence. He's hyping himself up almost like he's giving himself a pep talk. And the final line, "With my machines, there is no retreat." It shows how committed he is. Eggman doesn't back down. He doesn't reconsider. He doesn't question himself. Once he starts a plan, he pushes forward until it collapses or Sonic stops him. Alright, now this last section is where Eggman's villain persona really crystallizes. When he says he is the enemy, he's fully embracing his role as the villain of the story. Eggman doesn't see himself as misunderstood or morally gray. He sees himself as the antagonist, and he's proud of it. Then the line, "My mission, yeah, I must complete," shows how single-minded Eggman is. He doesn't doubt himself, he doesn't hesitate. In his mind, every plan is destined to work. Even though Sonic proves him wrong every time. Then we get the line about his name. "My name is Eggman, don't forget my name." This is pure ego, but also a little bit of insecurity. Eggman needs recognition. He needs the world to acknowledge his genius, his identity, his legacy. It's almost like he's demanding respect through sheer volume. And then the final line, "If you ask me again, I'll tell you the same." This is Eggman doubling down. He's consistent, he's stubborn, and he refuses to change who he is. No matter how many times Sonic beats him, Eggman will always come back with the same confidence, the same machines, and the same belief that this time, he'll finally win. So yeah, that was my analysis of Eggman's theme, Eggman. So what do you guys think of the song? And what's your personal take on it? Leave it in the comments down below. And I thank you for watching this video to the end. Hopefully, I'll see you guys next Saturday for my next video game review. This is Troy Schultz, the Anti-Gamer Slayer, signing off!